Today I have the 2025 Toyota Tacoma Trailhunter 4x4 double cab. This one has the bronze heritage grille with the bronze rims. You can see these are 18-inch. It has the Trailhunter signature LED lamps. There's a light bar in the front that you can change color between white and yellow. Got the fog lights. It has the ARB roof rack in the back. You can see that the shocks are the EMU. You have the double skid plates on the bottom. This is meant for off-roading. So the air intake from the engine's up top here. So if you have your windows down, you will be able to hear the air intake. It's kind of cool, the sound it makes. Got the automatic tailgate here. You have a 5-foot bed, but extends to probably about 6.5 feet with the tailgate open. You got outlets, and you got an air compressor here. You got LED lights everywhere to help you. There's backup cameras to close the tailgate. Also electric. Just hit the button and it closes. You got a trailer hitch in the back. Wiring for the trailer. The fuel tank is on the smaller end. It's about 20 gallons. So with the rated 23 miles per gallon, you'd only get about 400 miles or so. But realistically, with 18-19 miles a gallon of actual range, you'll probably get about 250 to 300 miles before you have to fuel up. But that's okay because it's gonna reduce the weight of the vehicle overall. This has the iForce Max 2.4 liters 4-cylinder turbocharged hybrid powertrain. So it is a hybrid. It's going to give you more mileage than most Toyota Tacomas. So you have the 23 miles a gallon highway rating, and then or 24 miles a gallon highway rating, 22 miles a gallon city rating. Realistically, so far with our use, we've been getting 18 to 19 miles per gallon. All the safety features of the Toyota Star Safety System are standard. So we have those included. The bumper in the back is actually steel, so it's not gonna just dent from minor dings and things like that. You have the spare wheel rear mounted on the back here. You have frame mounted rock rails as well. You have Old Man EMU ARB shocks. Looking at the interior here, you can see the Trailhunter logo here. Soft touch material throughout. You can see the window controls there. JBL 10 speaker system in there, so your audio should be really good. You can see all automatic control seats, including lumbar support. You see that you have 3 auxiliaries, so if you want to put extra light bars or lights for the back, front, wherever, you have buttons already pre-installed. You have control for the light bar up front, and then all of the other controls such as gas tanks, things like that are over here, including the tailgate. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so screen's coming on. 14-inch, really large screen. This is like a laptop. You can hear the engine running here. So you can see this is Apple CarPlay. You can also use Android Auto. The screen here also really large. You can see your hybrid battery charge as well as your range, your digital odometer, digital speedometer, lane keep, all of that stuff. Really nice screen there. Everything is crisp and clear, super high quality. You have a little slot to throw your sunglasses or whatever you want. These buttons feel really premium, nice and grippy. Even the knobs here, and then you have the screen inside the knob, which is super cool. And then you have the buttons for the heated steering wheel, heated seats, ventilated seats. You have wireless charging inside, USB-C ports ×2. You have the tow, haul, drive mode, things like that. You have a knob for that. You have a trailer knob. Let's see. You can see surround 360 view by hitting that button. This is a brake for the trailer right here, so you just squeeze. Handles here for the passenger when you're off-roading. You have 2 cup holders In here, this is a caddy we purchased, doesn't come with it, but it's a pretty deep pocket inside when you remove that. On the back here, we have a car seat base in the middle. If you have a rear facing car seat, you're essentially going to need to put it in the middle, which is considered the safest anyways. It will fit on the sides, but it's going to be a tight fit, so it's probably best to put it in the middle. But you can see it's a pretty roomy interior in the back. Let me do 0.5x here. And it's pretty spacious. Even if you're 6 feet, you're going to be comfortable in the back. So let me jump in the back and show you legroom. Jumping in the back seat, you have a handle to get in. It is a pretty tall car. So I'm 5'6", and I still have maybe 5 inches of room there. So like I said, if you're 6 feet, you should be fine. With the car seat here, of course, it's going to be tight if the car seat was in there. Right now, it's not in there. The windows in the back slightly smaller, but you have this large open space in the back, so you can look out. And this window does open in the back. You have a pretty bright LED in the back. You have speakers and the back doors as well. You have cup holders in the back doors as well. So this is what it sounds like with the windows down. Can you hear the engine? Probably not. Let's roll down the windows. And now you can hear the engine. So you can see how the windows do a really good job of noise isolation, which is very important in a car like this because the engine is going to be loud, especially with the air intake on the top right there. But it keeps the cabin nice and quiet with the windows rolled up. So they've done a good job of noise isolation in this car. Let's go ahead and put the car in reverse. Put it in reverse and you get the 360 view on the right, and then the backup camera here. You can actually change the camera to the front camera, the side cameras, the cameras further back on the side, the tailgate view. You can see everything from here. This is pretty amazing. And then let's put it back in park and it'll go back to your map. So it's pretty intuitive. Another cool thing is you have a JBL Flex speaker that's portable. You can actually take it out. It charges when it's in the car, as you can see those electrodes here, and you can just take it out and have a party, put it back in, and you never have to worry about losing it. This is the front engine bay with access to your coolants, brake fluid, transmission fluid, engine oil, things like that. You have a hybrid system built in here. This is for where your washer fluid is in the front there. So super easy to access. See how the air intake snorkel sound goes away as soon as you close the windows. The noise isolation, the cabin isolation is really good. You can kind of hear it in the background, but it's not going to be loud enough to bother you with the windows closed. Barely feel the bumps. The shocks are really good as well. So that's my review of the Toyota Tacoma Trailhunter Double Cab. This is the 2024 edition. Hope you found it helpful. Looking around the car one last time. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one.